The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about OTF Chuckyy, man, and Big Out from Drench Gang. Just banned Skrilla Baby from Chicago and told him, man, you know, if you really about that, man, drop a low, we going to pull up. Let's jump straight into it. This whole thing started, man, because Chuckyy leaked a phone call with Quanny pretty much explaining an incident that he had with Drench Gang. And from the conversation when it hit the internet, you could tell it wasn't the whole conversation, but the part that Chuckyy leaked, it made Quanny seem like he was copping a plea. And we know, coming from a city like Philadelphia and the type of dudes that he be around and, you know, the type of stuff he allegedly was involved in, you know, he can't let that slide, you know. So I kind of figured that this situation wasn't going to just disappear. But in my mind, I said, all right, you know, G Herbo, he cool with Quanny, you know, Big Op and all of them. He pretty much, them his little homies, he stamping them musically. He the big dog for No Limit. And I'm like, hold on, Herb ain't squashed that yet. And as you can see now, we starting to see in the African-American community and the hip-hop culture, the smallest of things that could be settled with a phone call, a conversation, you know, an apology or whatever, we starting to see young black men starting to lose their life over. The same thing with King Von, whether it was over Asian doll, you know, Jania or whatever it was never a situation to where somebody lost their life, got hurt or anything. And that's one thing that people got to remember and stop crashing out about this, trying to be overly tough stuff. Like, it's like y'all dudes make it out of y'all cities to get all this fame and fortune, all this money off touring, music and all of that. And the first thing y'all turn around and do is want to beef with people in other cities. And I don't understand that. Like, you know, I feel like Quanny got a right to stand up for itself and not seem like a pushover. But for you to dish Drench Gang and G Herbo and all of them, now it's to the point that, bro, they saying you can't even come to Chicago and get a bag now. You know, and I'm not saying that Quanny gonna be scared and he not gonna come to Chicago, but now you got to keep your antennas up when you go to Chicago. Bro, you from Philadelphia, but you beefing with dudes in Chicago. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how these rappers is beefing with dudes from a whole nother city. You know what I'm saying? But in 2024, I'm starting to learn and realize that everything is a gimmick and a marketing and promotion, man, to sell music. A lot of these dudes really behind closed doors really don't got a problem with each other, really don't want to beef, but they know that they can generate money from this situation. And that's how I feel like a lot of people, man, is just going. Everybody feel like for you to be a successful rapper, you got to have 10 hats and have some ops. When you can name countless of stars that have made hundreds of millions of dollars and never talked about an op, never talked about a Drake, a Switch, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Look at artists like The Weeknd, Post Malone. You know, look at artists like Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Look at artists like Usher. Like, it's plenty of artists that made hundreds of millions of dollars, man, and never spoke about an op, never spoke about a hood, never said I'm smoking on this pack and none of that, man. You know, so I just feel like it's this drill culture, man, that's bringing all this unnecessary violence and that, because people got pride and egos and they don't want to let certain things go. But I'm a strong believer that the smallest of problems could turn into something big if you don't hash it out. And that don't make you look weak, man, if you sit down and have a conversation with somebody. It don't make you look weak if y'all come to a resolution without somebody losing their life. If I really think that we need to start doing that more often. You know what I'm saying? We need to go back to the old schools of picking up the phone and making a call. You know, instead of going to the mattress and pulling out this Switch or this Drake or this 10 milli, call that man and have a conversation with that man and see if you can really end that situation, man. But, you know, as it stands right now, man, you know, they saying that man banned from Chicago. But at the end of the day, this is the United States of America. People will go as they please. You can't technically ban nobody from no city. You can make it tough. You can make it hard. You can make it to where it's hard for him to maneuver, but it's hard for you to ban anybody from any city or state when all you got to do is drive there or hop on a plane to go there, you know. But I just hope and pray that this situation ends, because to me it's kind of simple that dudes from Philly is beefing with dudes in Chicago, when I'm pretty sure that they got people in Philly that they need to be worried about. And I'm pretty sure Drench Game and Chuckyy and them got dudes in Chicago that they need to be worried about. You know, the whole goal in this music game, man, is to make money, take care of your family, man, and create a legacy, man. Not to lose your life young, not to beef for ops, not to create beef and all of this unnecessary that scare the money away. That ain't what this rap music is about. But I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. Love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?